Uh, oh, bump up. West Coast? I mean, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. Play action, throw mid. Let's go. I'm like captain. I don't know. Oh, we lost Green Bay. Of course. Of course. Of course you lose Green Bay. So, changing things for drop today. Excited. If I ever pop in home screen real quick, you'll hear. Great. Going nuts. It's been a long day. It's been a really long day. Third down. You got Le'Veon Bell. Xavier Rhodes. And now Kyle Rudolph only has 2 catches for 35 yards because...
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports.
Boom. Boom goes the fireworks. 66 overall. Kick off. Let's see how the... Oh, beat the ball to 3. Let's go offense. Let's start this off with this pass. Who's out my... No, I got Diggsy. There, I got Rudolph, and I got Ham. Ugh. I don't like these routes. You get Ham in the football.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And
no!
To take a shot there, that's for sure. But
I'm rerunning that. Because if I can get that pass again, if I can get that play again, I'm running the football.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first
Maybe I
down.
can get Diggs open. That was on.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Avante Combs, great. Now it's really run. I'm gonna have to run. Let's run this wide go.
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's first
Probably
and
won't
10 at
even
the
throw the
16-yard
go.
line.
I might even just run the football.
Here we go.
It looks like Thielens gonna be open.
Now on first
Really
down,
open.
he'll drop to throw it. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
1, 2, 10 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own
Second and
defense,
short. I don't.
find the
Ooh.
holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver.
Feeling.
before any
I'm
defender can step up
kind of
and fill
feeling
it.
it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Let's go.
Run that deep right at that corner.
They'll set up to throw.
Ooh. No! If I have another half second, I'm releasing that dime.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and
I'm
influence the
releasing
throw.
a
Remember,
dime to Adam Thielen.
quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Come on, let's go.
This works in the run. Hurry up. Get this right here. I'm gonna run this. Hurry up.
To help for last year's #1 pick. This is
Alright.
Dalvin Cook. And he picks
Let's run
up
hurry
the
up.
first before he's
Run this
taken
quick
down
slant
at
right here
29.
because I still got 10 yards
They
between
only get
him
2
and the
there, but on
receiver.
3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Flush to his right. He's
Boom.
complete to Stephon Diggs.
Drops a dime down to Diggs. Now he's on the sideline.
A big play there.
That's
from
why I did that.
Minnesota. 43 yards.
I need to make sure, for sure, not the
I'm not
first.
sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of
Who's
yardage.
up?
So now
Rudolph,
the big
Rudy.
play has
I'm looking
him
like a
all the
Thielen.
way
This is looking like a
inside the
Thielen
30
play.
now, 1st and
Unless
10.
that safety drops down and picks him up. Tell me what this corner safety up here right does.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And what my offensive line does.
Eluding
Boom!
the pressure
Diggs!
right.
No! Diggs!
So they took a shot
He
on
was
1st
wide
down, but couldn't connect.
open!
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting
He
ready
was
for this
wide
one.
open.
Take the big shot right out of the
safety
gate. At
did
worst,
it.
you'll open up the defense a
Stacey
little bit,
Coley and
loosen
Trevor.
them up,
Trevor
back
put
on
the
their
football on this
heels.
one.
Back to
Oh.
throw now on 2nd and 10.
Coley.
And he'll get
6.
into the end zone.
Coley has the most touchdowns on the team right now. That guy has, I think,
As
5 or
his
6.
guys are in for 6. And the
What a
Vikings have taken
dime.
the first quarter
Medium
lead.
accuracy up. that meeting because he's already obviously looking bumped up. Now Josh Allen, ooh, he scored. On this 25th catch. Diggs has been a monster. I like that flood. Should have picked that flood route. I like that flood route. I like the flood route a lot. So, it's all going to be if that linebacker, that C linebacker pops out on Rudolph. If he doesn't, it's Rudy's ball all day. And if he does, then I'm obviously running.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys
Ronnie actually hold me for a second. I probably hit. I turned around and hit whoever that Thielen was, or did I hit Thielen? I like this Thielen. I like that middle route. I like that middle route a lot. Let's run this pass. Who's going up the sideline? CJ? CJ might just get a bomb depending on what these safeties do right here.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, I really wanted to toss that to Thielen. I really wanted to toss that, but then the safety, or whoever that was, I don't know what the position it was. He dropped down.
First and 10.
Let's throw the wheel. Let's see if I can get the wheel open. Rudy, depending on who the safety picks, if the corner doesn't stay with, if the corner pops up, or the safety pops up on Zulfer, I don't know. If he pops up on him, and Rudy's getting the football or not.
There he goes inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line.
Corner strike.
Nice job there on the
Coley, I really want to hit Coley.
First down,
I really want to get Coley coming across the middle on a deep route. It doesn't want that really. This play succeeds. I like that Z spot. I like this. I like this a lot. Everyone's going across the field.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I was gonna drop it down to Coley. No, I don't like this.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down, but away and bring up second down.
Shakes off the sack. Stepping up, he's gonna.
Why, dude? This offensive line gets me hit every play.
To scramble, and now it's third down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been calling him up running back.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was.
Man, coverage real tight.
Take off and go.
Buying time to his left.
Running.
They'll get a couple yards on that one.
I didn't think that was a toss. I didn't think that was a toss.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
They're going to look to throw. His pass caught.
6, Diggs.
He will score.
Diggs, the man. I totally thought that was going to be picked.
Stephon Diggs.
I didn't know how that line. I didn't know if that linebacker would see it or not. That's a real linebacker with a pick. Tyler Tonkin. Ooh, depending on it, if Steven can break that, if that DB gets lost on this go route.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. It got his man complete.
I got my man. Diggs is my guy.
Before being taken down.
Diggs.
An excellent pick.
Diggs is
34
sleeper.
yards.
Let's see if we can actually run this go. Ooh, Tonkin. With Morgan, I like that throw. I like that throw a lot. If he's close again, I'm trying to audible that.
Got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I like this. I like feeling on this corner though.
Throw here on first down.
Move.
Wide open, complete.
Get the slant. That's some slant from this? Yeah, that's slant.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Back to throw again.
Oh, Diggs was open.
Well, Brandon, we
Diggs, I had Diggs for days.
Relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
No way.
And to the 12.
That's what I didn't want. That's what I didn't want. I didn't want. Now they're gonna. Oh, they suck. This is the corner. Rudolph.
Offense gets set to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anyway, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Going deep.
No, Diggs! Oh my God!
On first down, but couldn't connect.
If that pass hit him, that is 6. Not a single person is catching him on that corner isn't catching Coley. I love this route. I love that route.
He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Back to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
I like that route set. I like this route set. I like what they got in for personnel right now.
Dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great
I couldn't see anyone, and I couldn't get a throw around.
Left to go in this first half.
More
from Minneapolis after this. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's going to complete to Diggs right side.
I like this route set.
16, and the drive will continue.
Single high safety, who is going to be open?
Now they'll look to throw. And it pops free.
No.
Jarred the ball loose and
I was really looking forward to just running that hurry up and getting that slant.
There, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, I was already looking forward to audible and get that slant down.
You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Able to get away. Steps away to his left.
Oh.
That is caught.
Play the game. Play of the game.
Can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
No way.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I wanted to get that goal. On the 11.
Out comes Minnesota. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
No, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Rudy's got 6. Rudy, I like that route. That's a fair route. Oh, I really was hoping Coley was going to just turn up. I really wanted him to catch that, turn up, make a move, and get it. That was a lot. That wasn't even have to do it. I thought he'd be able to get it.
Let's go! White 90!
Okay. I just don't like the fact I don't have an outlet.
Play action. They'll throw. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's nothing but pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Diggs.
They'll set up a throw. And they take him
Go
down.
Young.
The Bills get to him. Trent Murphy in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back. He's got a man, complete.
Elon.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Like that. Throw a lot. I was really worried.
For the Vikings on 3rd down.
I was really worried about that, though.
55 yards.
And then Thielen goes out and gets me 55.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Problem.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Diggs. Diggs is the man.
In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I'm looking for Rudy if the safety isn't there.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Does anyone account for the running back? Yep. Oh, please.
And now running right through it. And Thielen's got it.
How are you going to do that, dude? If I don't strip those, though, this game is a whole different name. It is completely different. In the sense that I actually... Shot. I'm doing a treadmill shot right here.
They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Okay, so that was on defense. I want that to work, but it's probably going to be holding, which means it's coming back.
Holding offense.
Opponent's
good
40.
chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
No, I like that route.
Yardage in the game, that's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Big hold of the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that one. And it'll be a 2nd down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Wide open.
They love leaving Rudy open. They can't cover everyone. I realized that today, that the Bills cannot cover literally anyone. They can't cover everyone on the football field. So, what am I getting? I'm getting Rudolph open on it.
He'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he can't
Oh my goodness.
He's brought down. Jerry Hughes. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that
No, they can't. They don't.
2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Sometimes they do
And boy,
great.
that one
Sometimes they
drops
can't cover
incomplete,
me to
but if he
save
was
their
hit a
life.
fraction sooner, it may
No,
have been
I
a
got-
fumble. The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Back to throw here. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
I even
Incomplete.
looked at Coley. I looked Treadwell. Look Treadwell right down. That ain't good. This Buffalo can't score. The only good thing,
Now the
saving
Vikings
grace in
offense
here right
works their
now
way back onto the
is
field.
this defense
The Crew
is
had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've
saving.
got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game.
This
You are
defense
to
has
an
been
extent,
my
especially
saving
if you
grace.
like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get...
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to be taken down here. With
They're probably coming back.
on the
It's
field.
literally going to be on me.
Holding
Okay.
Wait a second, they did.
Wait, they should have got. We should have. Okay, I think we should. I don't think that pitch should have mattered.
One-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it, and I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
They'll set up to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Pat Elfline? How many offensive linemen am I going to go through in the next 20 minutes? Like what? I literally am running out of offensive linemen.
And when he delivers the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Okay, Thielen, keep running.
Time to his left. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Let's see if I can get protected.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there turned the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Lets it fly for Treadwell.
What?
That one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
No.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd.
The receiver catches the football.
Pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Sliding out of the pocket.
Probably pick.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Probably pick.
Off by Micah Hyde.
Yep, that was good. 2-minute drill. I was winning this. I can't believe I was winning this game by 28 to 20.
Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
No! That's pick.
Diggs, his intended receiver.
That maybe ends again.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting to stay upright.
Why?
Away forever, and down he goes.
What is it?
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now is sad.
No!
Pressure gets to him again.
No way! Hey, unless they score 6. Well, even if they score 6, we can still come back. Never! Oh my God! We lost by 1. We literally lost by 1. The defense couldn't hold them. That second half. That's that last 3 minutes. Frustrating. So frustrating. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I have 2? I should have 2. What are the Rams? Undefeated probably? 1 and 2? What happened to them? Everyone's 1 and 2 besides us. Or 2 and 1. Frustrating. Oh, yes. You need to run the football more. It's Madden. I can do what I want. Oh, I don't think running the football would have done anything against them. Running the football is like 3 yards here, 3 yards there, 2 yards there. Oh, I'm so mad. I literally could drive down the field with I could literally put the ball down the field 90 yards and score 6, but I couldn't from the 11. Why did we pick these uniforms today?
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he
was that?
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Defensively, here you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble. That's caught at the 25. And he takes it down.
Shout out to
deep
Thielen for that.
territory.
There's no way that
It's
that
a big one there for
pass
the
should have
Vikings.
fallen.
57 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Bryce Hager able to get in there and drop him behind the line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Why? Why? Why does this always happen?
In there to drop him, and
Round of
sacks on
applause
first
for
and
goal
second
line
downs are
defense
gonna lead
for
to a
pushing me
third
to
and
this.
long.
They're gonna send some people like
Now
that.
on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He'll look to throw.
Rudy,
And it's caught.
Rudy,
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown,
that's fun.
Minnesota.
Rudy, 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 Rudy. That's why I went for it. You see that? That's why I went for it. Murray's in the backfield. Just not got enough time. I mean, it was a 2-minute drive for
Here's a
them.
play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get
What a
this one
scrum.
up to
Oh,
his
I'll find
30
back.
before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it
Double.
second down.
Sorry.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
They'll look to throw. Pass incomplete.
I thought I was
That's
picked.
what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to
That was
think
picked.
on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Diggs!
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they've got it well across
Now it's
midfield
upfield.
down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play.
Diggs! Sideline!
They're
Touchdown!
going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Diggs.
Complete.
Diggs gonna score?
And he will score. Touchdown.
New England's 1-2?
Vikings.
God, until Belichick's not
Still
there.
fun.
Tennessee is 0-3. I don't know how hard Tennessee's schedule is. I've had a pretty clean pocket so far, besides getting hit on a few.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
Diggs,
Play there
my
for
God.
Minnesota. And even 40 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Wait, who's over there?
That time, able to take off, and the
I
result
didn't know I had
is a
Coley
first
down the
down.
sideline. I'm literally looking at Rudolph and Cook because this
From the
was
red
a...
zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
It's
And
where the
he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
balance is. That's
He'll
not
get
what. That's
8
where the.
on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Spins away, and he'll be out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
They
12
pushed
yards,
me.
First down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll drop to throw.
No!
That is incomplete.
That would have been 6.
Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation, because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with 1st and goal. Have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left.
No way, Jose! I turned around to throw the ball to Zuck. Yeah, I don't know his name. Okay, so it's tied now. Because I didn't get a 6. If I get 6 there, we're up. What? We're up.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way.
No, Rudy!
Like the body blows,
Rudy!
the punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
He's going to sling this deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Diggs! Block!
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 41 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, if I put that ball
Surprising
a little
to see
more.
His caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Back to throw.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. It's the...
Oh, no. How many timeouts? I got all of them? Just launch a few. At 12 seconds, step up, deliver a dime down to Treadwell. And
they'll try and start this drive in the air. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh, let the clock run out. It's
so we've reached half. All right,
time for us to wait. So the defense needs to hold them. They did. Oh, we got the ball back. Whoops. Turnover. Turn the ball over. 1 minute in.
They go play action here on first down.
No, who was that?
They got him again.
Man, I love that route. That's the issue. I love Treadwell.
The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They'll look to throw here. And
no
way. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So
I need the time. If they send anyone, I'm not going to leave this ball off.
I know people think it's always trite
what?
when you say the same things over and over.
I hope if he doesn't come, we're fine.
Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Can't do anything. Let him be what the safety does. That safety does drop. I'd love to take a shot with Tim. Or if they leave him feeling like that, I'd gladly.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10.
Rudolph catches half the... If he catches half of his things, if he catches over half of them, or even half of them, we're fine.
It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Flushed out right. Whoosh. The 20. And all the way inside
goodness.
the 15.
Get off of me.
Big yardage
Get
on
off
the
of
scramble.
me.
It gets him a first down.
So really?
This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Rudy! My goodness, I'm trying to feed him the ball because he's always open. He's literally always open.
Never force the ball into double coverage.
It wasn't double coverage. He turns around and he puts his hands out and the ball is in his hand. Oh, that's great.
Back at the 23-yard line.
What, 3rd and 17? This will be 6 if Treadwell's open.
Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
The scramble good for a nice
Once matter in this. If I'm up, maybe I take a risk.
Back to throw here. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they?
Diggs.
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. They'll set up a
man.
Well, he almost had it defensively.
I shouldn't have done that.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there.
Come on, dude. I can't. Rudolph can't get the ball to save his life.
And you just continue to harass the receiver.
He literally can't get the ball to save his life. Ooh. Ooh, that's not
now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
My receivers just don't hold on to the ball.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense.
Plays I do get off, my defense, my offense, they don't catch the ball.
Guess what?
I can't hit Steven every single time.
Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And he'll be out of bounds.
No, that's a good catch. Nice catch
up there, a 22. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And he'll find Thielen on the right side.
He's been killing it today, too. You also can't take away all the pressure on him.
Yeah. Nice gain of 21 yards.
Killing it. Running right after safety.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. That was going to let it go. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's second down.
Totally 6 on the board. If
from about the 32.
Thielen catches that, that's 6. Without thinking. What around you? That is 6 on the board.
He'll look to throw.
Holy.
It's incomplete.
Not 1 second left. We have to run the play.
So I can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly for Treadwell. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep.
I wanted to take a shot. It was wide open. Middle of the field is wide. More open than it was all game. 6 targets and 1 catch. I'm pretty sure it's 1 catch for like 10 yards.
Here on first down. And he fins him off. Buying time to his left. And he's taken
that was
down
one that I wanted to avoid.
35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's take a shot.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. The throw left side complete to Treadwell. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They give him a gain of 38.
Let's take a shot. So this one's 09.
First down. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the
Y'all just love letting me get hit, don't you?
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Finding room to the 20. And he's got it all the
Run
way
away from the
down
big
to
guy in the
12
field.
yard line.
Run away from the linebacker.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, and just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
No! Oh my goodness, I would have loved to just call the timeout and do a sneak. And now it's up to the defense. I held the defense.
The Vikings now heading on
I held
the
the defense.
field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Morgan. And taking it across midfield.
Let's go, Morgan.
45. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
19. Morgan has, I think, more yards than Rudolph does, and Rudolph's been the primary tight end.
Flush to his right. This is caught inside the 15. That goes for a gain of 31. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator was looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Philly?
They come up on a second down now.
Nope,
A
I don't
game
like
that looks
this.
like it's going to go down the wire. Cook to throw on second down.
Cook just threw the game-winning touchdown.
The big tight end for a Viking touchdown.
Philly special.
Kyle Rudolph.
Philly.
His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And
Philly.
the Vikings have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Philly.
In the regular season last year, the Vikings were a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries. They'll try again here. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's sad Dalvin Cook threw the game-winning touchdown. No, the defense has him.
And now out comes Minnesota.
So,
they have the lead, obviously, late in the game.
You want to see the run? You want to see the run game? Cook, it's all on you, buddy.
Field goal
Good luck.
does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
They're stacked. They're sending him, what, that a lot?
That one looks like he'll throw here. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
All right.
As you said earlier, this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Cook, and they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. And play is stopped here.
I'm not letting my running game go to crap. I got 150 running yards.
With 55 seconds remaining,
I am MVP. I didn't throw a pick this week.
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That'll be a loss.
I got 140 rushing yards, I think.
Not only was that
23, zone open.
that loss of yardage,
Omaha.
that gives them a little breathing
No.
room now as they move them back.
That was this is a great.
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Just get to watch the clock run out. Pass protection.
Here is Cook.
Now you can score, Cook.
And he's across for the
He might be MVP.
And in the final seconds, that would...
He might be the MVP of the game.
It'll be a 500
Sean
start
McVay.
as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
God, I wonder how
Brandon
Kirk
Gaudin.
Cousins feels.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
I wonder how he
Sports. For
feels
more,
knowing that I literally just gave up. I literally didn't react. I literally did nothing to like half of that, half of the game, and I just won. I wonder how he feels. And we play the Eagles.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We play the Eagles in Philly. Dilly dilly, no Philly. We hate them. Eagles fans, we don't like you. Such as a Vikings fan. Awareness, thorax, mid. Here, XP to High Street. God, how's the rest of the... Oh, not bottom. Diggs! Look at awards. Let's look at awards. I had 140 rushes on 12 yards. I wasn't other than that. I lost the game and I still got MVP. 113 yards, only 6 rushing yards. 9 sacks though. So bad. Buck fumbles a free agent. Was he playing blindfolded? No, wasn't playing blindfolded. Philly's 92 overall. I can't wait to play this. I'm basically going to have to play flawless football again for the second week in a row, which is going to suck. Ooh. Ooh.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. This scene in South Philly a few moments ago, where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Too bad Diggs didn't have a catch like that all game.
And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all,
good. Let's go.
Get it.
They're not repeating. Minnesota's gonna come have them wake up. Be like, hello, 7. The defense, great. I love them. I love them because I'm not playing from behind now. But the bad thing is I have to drive down the field, 93 yards. By the time this drive ends, we should have 93 yards left.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film?
Kyle Rudolph would be too if he ever got the football.
And get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Oh, I didn't even see Jenkins.
Just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I didn't even see Jenkins.
To force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw, eluding the pressure. Now he's going to throw.
Diggs, touchdown!
Caught inside the 5, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That was a dream.
Stephon Diggs. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
That was a dream. What a dream throw. Dream throw and a great catch by my boy Stephon Diggs. 93 yards of offense, but we've only had one drive.
They'll drop the throw. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell.
Treadwell, that's who was non-existent in this week's loss against the Bears. I haven't even seen that in Treadwell. I heard a bunch about the Sherrills, but...
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
But that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it.
Rudy's pissed about last year's NFC Championship game.
15 yards through the air and a first down. He'll look to throw. To the sideline.
I don't know why I don't hit him on the run more.
He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down.
Not on the run more, on the pass
Give
more.
him 2 yards on that play.
Non-existent this year.
Down.
I want this play work.
Back to throw. Flushed out right.
No way.
It's out, it's loose. And the Eagles
First fumble of the year goes to Philly. No, I like that other play that we had. Done. Dre White flex. Omaha. Thielen's got one catch. Coley's got no touches so far. Coley's probably leading the league in touchdowns.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points they got pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time.
Thielen's going for 6. If that safety jumps down and picks up Rudy, Thielen has 6. Or never mind.
He's going to go up top for the end zone.
No! Who was that? Treadwell. Treadwell caught it. That's a good catch though.
He actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds. Tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Daddy is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Unless something comes open.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well,
I want a slant. I just want a slant route.
No one
I want
open,
slant.
don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Holding on the defense?
Holding offense.
Nope.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left.
Oh, I really wanted to, after I saw that roll open, I really wanted to just throw across my body and hit.
Possibly imagine, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
They'll look to throw here. And he will score. Touchdown.
Brady won.
Vikings.
Andrew Luck. Oh, Andrew Luck's still here. Oh, that sucks. Who's that, Thielen? Let's see if he can get open on it. Treadwell is looking for the option right now. I don't know if this.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to, and the pressure will get to him.
I really want to throw that to Diggs, but if I knew it's on us.
This looks like holding on the offense.
It's on us.
Holding offense.
If I'm here, I'll probably take that. Oh,
so apparently some grabbing in the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
None of these are going to get me any yard besides this.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20
Thielen,
now after the holding penalty.
it's all about his break. And if the corner's in zone, if it's a cover 2, if his play's golden. Cover 1, then he's underneath.
Incomplete, right side, the tight end
because he basically ran a pick route. He even basically ran a pick route and then right at the corner.
Up after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. All right, coming up.
That route would have been great. I would have loved to have that route again.
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL.
No, come on, Kyle.
Pulled in by Rudolph. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the side.
No way!
It's intercepted.
What an athletic play by him. Pissed me off. That's an athletic play. God, I got lucky.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take
over
again.
2 picks.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run
no,
back out there.
I don't think I have 2 picks.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going to look. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 39 that time. Back to throw here. He's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket.
No way! Come on! Talk about some unlock.
And a big turnover there.
God, I feel like Kirk Cousins right now. I would have been better off calling a different play.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep for Diggs.
That'd be pissed.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Why did I listen to them? For the third time, he's going to be picked. That wasn't... I haven't thrown 3 picks. I got 2. I literally have 2. What happened? Where's Diggs? Where is
Throwing
Diggs?
here on first down. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and
Wait,
knocked it.
there's no way I have 4 picks. Where's Diggs? Ooh. Ooh, great. Look at all these. Okay. He wouldn't have done anything. I don't know about him. He, probably would have done something. Left end, guard, tailbone, guard, Nicky Stent, and Andrews. So probably in the, third left guard.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll find Thielen working
Feeling
the
it.
middle.
Feeling.
Touchdown, Vikings.
A little slant route just went for,
Adam Thielen.
what,
His
70
third
yards.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
Great. I love when Philly. No. 10?
He'll drop to throw. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I hate seeing edges, but at least it's not my offensive lineman.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
There's my boy Diggs.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his
No.
right. Caught on the right side by Treadwell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Thielen.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. They'll set up to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete.
To the house, please.
And he'll get into
To the house again.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Is that to this game?
Adam Thielen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
Second
and
straight
the Vikings
drive.
are going to take the lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL?
I just throw a lot of picks. That's my issue.
They go play action here on first down. They'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it.
Come
He's
on.
taken down. Nigel Bradham.
At least I have a possession to play with.
Of about 8.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
What's your cost?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Coley, I like Coley on this route, but I feel like if I'm...
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Now back to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Flushed out right. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice. They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And a great move again. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's taken down inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It fights him off. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Has several bad decisions on the interceptions. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Chris Long. In there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. And he's able to find Diggs. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. They're going to look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. They start the drive with Cook. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Come on, let's go!
We're just looking forward to you.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
receive.
The other team
We're
gets
taking the ball
to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiver
money.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
No way! Come on! Do your job, offensive line.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss.
Do your job. Do your job and we will win.
A sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10.
I should have let the defense get a shot. I don't see anything that's going to get me 20 yards.
Now that sacks on back-to-back plays.
This middle high low is the only thing that might get me 20
careful
yards.
Not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now.
Let's go!
He'll look to throw. Lets it fly for Treadwell. It got his man complete.
Bless up, Treadwell. Treadwell, bless up, buddy.
Taken down.
I don't want to use that play.
Gain of
I want to
31
overuse
on
that.
3rd down.
First time I'm calling this play.
They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure.
Dude, I literally can't outrun him. How am I scrambling?
Now of the afternoon.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
I can't believe that. This offensive line cannot stop a single thing. Now I have to leave the ball into Treadwell's hands. They have
And now
12
they're looking
sacks.
for 19 yards here on third down following
And
two
I don't even have
negative
Diggs
plays.
then. I got Coley right now at
They'll
receiver.
set up a throw.
Oh my gosh,
But
this is...
incomplete. Could have been a big
It's...
turnover in overtime.
Now we gotta let the defense try to stop them. And they won because the offensive line can't stop a single thing. Yeah, they just put on a show. 541 yards and not let them not stop a single thing. Pathetic. So pathetic, man. This is baloney.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I don't even get enough. Alright, so I'm going to go and probably... Oh, see, now I can hear this. Oh, only on microphone. Never mind. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna go relax. I'll be back. I'm make sure I won't play this.